back to my YouTube channel. Today, I decided to film a brother does my voiceover challenge on this look here. This is kind of like my everyday go-to look, I guess. Like when I'm not, I don't do my makeup every day. So like whenever I do my makeup, this is kind of the look I do. So yeah. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Jesper.
Follow him on Instagram. It'll be right here.
I'm not single though, so.
Yeah, he's in a relationship. For a minute, I thought you said I am. I was like, wait, you guys broke up? So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will do more videos with him. So let's just get into the video.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing Brother Does My Voiceover on a makeup tutorial. So right now we're putting on some foundation, I think. We're rubbing it in real good. We'll get it all the way in there. Put some elbow grease in it. Okay, now that we got that all done, we're going to move on to eyebrows. So I'm using this dark color because it matches my eyebrows. First I'm going to shape them with this little brush thing. Get the little line in there so you don't color outside the lines. Okay. Now I'm shaping them still. Alright, now we're actually filling them in. Or not, we're brushing it down. Alright, now we're doing the real coloring. Alright. Okay, forget about what. Please disregard that mess up. Yeah. So, about what I said 30 seconds ago, we weren't filling in our eyebrows. We just did that. Now, we are putting on some concealer. I'm pretty sure. So, we're just gonna put it on the little brush. Gotta get the hair off the brush because don't want hair in your makeup on your face. Okay. Yep. We're putting concealer on our eyelids because that's how makeup is done. And you gotta get it all the way in so the brows don't spread down, so it's set, you know? Yeah. Y'all know. Yeah, you want to get it, cover as much area as you can because that's a waste, first of all, and like just cover up as much area. Alright, so now we're doing the other eye. And when you're doing this, you want to try to get it like on the bridge of your nose a little bit. You know, just so it looks right and normal and not all wonky and stuff like that. Yeah. So, you got to make sure it's set. Make sure the eyebrows aren't messed up. Make sure they don't fleek. And yeah. So, we're done with that. Alright, that's done. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. No clue what this is, but what we're going to do with this is we are going to dip our beauty blender in it and put it on our eyelids because that is the way you do makeup. Alright, so it's a little white, and then you want to blend it in, smooth it out so it's not so white, you know. Okay, keep blending it. There, now your eyelid should be set. We're done with that, and now we're moving on to the Morphe eyeshadow palette. It is real, trust me. Okay. With this palette, we are going to be, we have a variety of selections from pretty pale all the way to a dark. Personally, I'm going to use a lighter color just because It complements my eyes because my eyes are dark, so you want the kind of contrast, you know, because you can't have dark on dark. It's not going to look right. It's like putting dark blue on a black background. It just doesn't work. Okay, so we're doing that. Okay, now we're on our milkshake palette. We're going to use a nice caramel. Just blow that off real quick. Alright. Shade it in a little bit on the eyelids. Yeah, keep it going. You gotta make sure you get both eyelids, because that'd be awkward. Now our Retro Love palette. Now this palette, we're going to be using a, I think it's brown. It looked like she had it on orange. And then we're going to fill it in to darken it just a little bit. Not too much though, because like I said earlier, dark and dark, it doesn't work. The contrast, it just won't contrast. You won't see anything. Well, I guess we're doing eyeshadow still, even though I just used about 4 different palettes. Okay, well, we're back on the Morphe one. And then we're using an e.l.f. mirror because e.l.f. is cheaper. Alright. And just mix it in, blend it in real well. Whatever the lingo is. You gotta make sure you don't have too much on it. Otherwise it'll clot and won't look right. Alright. Keep it going. Yeah. Okay, we're finally done with the eyeshadow. Now we're putting on some eyelashes. We have some eyelashes. Okay. Alright, I guess we're not doing the eyelashes anymore. We're back on concealer, I think. We gotta put it on the beauty blender and just get it everywhere, because I guess that's what you do. Okay, just okay, still doing that. We're still putting concealer on because, well, it is a very long process, apparently. So, when you do this, you want to make sure you get pretty much every square inch of your face, because it's what you do with makeup. It's just the way it is. Alright. Almost done with the concealer. And I guess we're not done with the concealer. Okay, we're all done with concealer now. Moving on to foundation. Alright. Gotta apply it everywhere, but make sure you get the foundation. You want to start underneath your eyes and then go down, because that's the best way to get full face coverage, full cheek coverage, you know. And yeah, you want to make sure you get it on your nose and in the middle of your eyebrows, for obvious reasons that I cannot explain to you, and right below your nose, and don't forget the chin. Alright, done with that. Now, highlight. I'm pretty sure it's highlight. Alright, we're going to use a mix of golden brown and a slightly darker brown to start off our highlight. And you want to first get the defining like lines in, so you have like a spectrum of sorts to, it's a boundary, not a spectrum, to stay in. And then blend it in a little bit, just in between the lines though. Yep. That's how it's done. You gotta blend that in. Now we are using this stuff again that I have no idea what it is. You gotta pat it in, make sure it gets on there, and then you want to get both sides because you gotta be symmetrical like a butterfly. Alright, and the forehead a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna blend it in along with the stuff. Alright, get the forehead. Alright. And okay, almost done. Gotta do the other side of my nose. Okay, miss a spot on my forehead. Alrighty. Well, we're not done blending it in. We're still doing that. It's a work in progress. Please bear with me. Alright. Now, we are putting this stuff that I have no clue what it is on our jawline. Okay, now we are doing highlight. Alright. And when you put the highlight on, you want to make sure you don't have too much on the brush, because if you do, it's not going to look right. It's going to look clumpy, and then you want to stay in between the two white spots, because that's like a guideline of sorts. And then you want to get it on your nose, because that's how highlight works. And I guess you get it on your forehead too. Just going to be really shiny. And then you blend in the white stuff so it looks like it wasn't even there. Alright. And then keep blending it in. Alright, done with that. Finally. Now, a setting spray. Just going to spray it around, not directly on your face. Just spray around and let it sort of fall onto your face. Let it fall onto your face. And then the chapstick, and now lip liner. It's either lip liner or a lipstick. Not sure. Probably a lipstick. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're adding a lip gloss on now. The last thing was a lip liner. Alright, add the lip gloss, and then we are not quite done. Got to do a little more highlight, because got to be glowing. Alright. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the last layer of setting spray that we need, and we are done. Thank you to my little brother for this voiceover. Goodbye. Have a nice day.